If you'll be thinking of another better way to cook and enjoy cassava, then this video is for you. Hello friends, in today's video, we are preparing cassava chicken sauce. Simple but very delicious. Now let's get started. To make this delicious recipe, the first thing we need is some fresh cassava. Start by peeling the cassava to remove the back. And after peeling, transfer to a bowl and set aside. Repeat the same process for the remaining ones. And now that we are done with the peeling process, add water to the peeled cassava to wash thoroughly. And after washing them and they become clean, we go ahead to cut the cassava. I'll start by cutting it into two. And then go ahead and cut the other part into two again. And after cutting, remove the rope in between the cassava as this is not necessary. Repeat the same process for all the cassava. And after cutting them, this is how they look like. As you can see, after cutting the cassava, the rope in between has been removed. Now we go ahead and transfer them into a cooking pot. And after adding to the cooking pot, add some water. Cover and take to the stove top to cook. Cook until fork can easily go through them. And after cooking, I strain the water from it and this is how they look like. Now let's go ahead and transfer into a bowl. So add them to the bowl gently because they are already very soft. After adding them to the bowl, I'll go ahead and season them with some seasoning powder and salt. And now I'll rub in the seasoning powder and salt with my hand so that they can penetrate into the cooked cassava. And please do not skip this part if you want your cassava to become very tasty. Remember, we did not cook them with salt. And after rubbing in the salt and the seasoning powder, we set aside. I've also got some chicken here that I've seasoned and cooked behind the camera. I also set this aside. And to make this sauce, I've gotten some fresh tomatoes, onions, scotch bonnet pepper, and uziza leaf. This leaf is the game changer for the sauce as it will add unique aroma and taste to the sauce. And now let's go ahead and give them a quick slice. I'll start by slicing the tomatoes. And after slicing, transfer into a bowl and set aside. And after setting the sliced tomatoes aside, and now let's slice the scotch bonnet pepper. And after slicing the pepper, transfer into the bowl and set aside. And next, we slice the onions. And after slicing the onions, transfer into the bowl also and set aside. And lastly, we slice the uziza leaf. And after slicing the uziza leaf, set this aside. Now it is time to fry the cassava. To preheated oil, add a ball of onions and then go in with the cooked cassava. Fry them until they become dry and golden. And once fried, remove them from the oil and repeat the same process for the remaining ones. And after frying the cassava, next we fry the cooked chicken. Fry these two until they become golden brown. And once well fried, remove from the oil. Then transfer into a bowl. And now that we are done frying the cassava and the chicken, let's go ahead and prepare a sauce. To prepare the sauce, added 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil to the cooking pan. Then go in with the sliced tomatoes. Allow the tomatoes to heat up for about 5 seconds. Then immediately go in with the diced pepper and onions. Stir and add some seasoning powder and salt. Stir this together, allow to fry for about 5 seconds. Just allow them to heat up as we want our sauce almost fresh. And after 5 seconds, turn off the heat and our sauce is ready. But to have that unique and flavorful aroma, we are going to be adding our uziza leaf. So add the fresh sliced uziza leaf and mix together with the sauce. Then set this aside. And now we have our fried cassava and chicken ready to be served with the sauce. This recipe is super delicious and irresistible. Try this out today and you always want more of it. Try this and compare it with your regular fried yam. And let me know in the comments whether you prefer this to your regular fried yam. And please, if you find value in this video, kindly like and share. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe to Udu's Kitchen for more great recipe and turn on the bell icon so that when I upload new videos, you'll be notified. Thanks so much for spending your precious time with me. See you in the next video. God bless.